Welcome everybody. Pursuit here, playing some RimWorld on Alpha 11 in Gamble Salvation, and a good day to you all. Last time we were here, we finished up that battle with the mechanoids who have not been chopped up yet. They'll probably get around to it because I think there's a build set here. It is due forever. We just haven't got back in the swing of things yet. Got a table to build here and some mining to do here and some gardening to do here. And something we'll have to try and take note of if I remember to look. Scott gave me a few good comments, like usual. Thank you, Scott. The fact that the plants don't grow during the night. When it's nighttime, it'll say resting down here. And they don't actually grow during the night. So it doesn't do us any good to run this lamp during the nighttime. It actually does us, actually hurts us because we just use up our power for other things that could be used. So I think, with that in mind, I will go by one of his suggestions that he had about the solar panels, and I think I will just put some solar panels right up here, and hopefully no one will, these won't help anybody who's trying to attack us. If I put them, I want to say I should put them, you know what, let's put them in here and I'll just open up the lighting, see if that helps. So let's go. We will put one here and here. Well, you know, we could just slap them across the wall here. I'm always afraid of fires getting them started, but I think they can put the fires out across them now. I guess we'll find out if it happens. So maybe I'll put one. Well, I could probably leave. I want to bring. Yeah, we'll just put it right here. We can knock some out of the wall if we need to later. Let's put two of them, one there and one there. Well, you know, maybe we'll leave a gap there for now. I'm trying to figure out where these would best be suited to be placed. I can't put them under the mountain because they won't work. So put one here, here. Yeah, that's probably going to be good enough. If we need more, we'll just put them outside the wall and maybe make another wall. Yeah, that'll probably work. So let's go ahead and do, I'm not going to do all of them right now. I'm just doing two of them for now. So we'll run a power cable down. Let's try and run it. It doesn't really matter where it runs because it doesn't affect the growth rates. But I'd like to run it along the top here. And I think if we run it right down here, it'll probably reach. If not, we'll just boost it over a little further. So once that is built and we have a wall in here, I think wood should be fine again. Let's just run the wood wall across like and let's put a door in there. Sure, why not? Put a wooden door right here in case people have a reason they want to go around the other way. I don't know what they would, but they might. But I think that's enough that we can probably get things moving here. We'll get that solar panel hooked up. We'll open this up to the sky once it's done. And hopefully it doesn't get too hot in there. I might have to adjust things if it gets too hot. I don't know how that's going to work out. So let me make sure one time before I get things moving. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's get moving. There's also Scott also mentioned Cole here, who I could not for the life of me figure out why I had missed that he was incapable of violence, and it was because I didn't miss that he was incapable of violence. He apparently changed who he was. His planetary diplomat was, oh, I forget what it was before, but it wasn't that. It wasn't something that was incapable of violence, and I'm not sure why it changed. I mean, he's 33, so it's not like, I don't know, maybe at a certain age they changed. It's not like he went from becoming a teenager to an adult, unless adult is like, I don't know, some weirdly defined age between 32 and 12. I don't know. I don't know how they figured that out. But we lost our fighter there because of it, so, you know, something we'll just have to deal with. I'm pretty sure he's not going to change back, so that's lost to us. They have opened up the fridge here, which is nice. Let's check the temperature. -7 at night. We'll have to keep an eye on it and see if it doesn't heat up too much during the day. I mostly just wanted to get this open so that we can get people walking through the other direction if they want to. That wooden door, I want to move that. Haul that. Yeah, it may be causing us to lose some heat there because that's open. We'll get that out of the way. What else might I be missing here? They got the tables built. Well, they're getting the tables and chairs built there, which will be very helpful. I was considering, let's see how they're doing with the bills. Actually doing pretty good. Let's move, I'm going to have them make another duster once they're done with the other stuff. So let's, maybe another couple of them so people can change their clothing if they want to. That would be good. I forgot the other thing I was going to do. Oh yeah, I was considering putting in another chair down here so 3 people can watch TV at the same time. I don't know that I really need it yet. Most of the time 2 people, most of the time only 1 person is here. And even when, I'm pausing because of that event over there, even when we have 3 or 4 people here, you know, if that does happen, they can still stand there and watch TV, so it's not really a necessity. 2 is probably good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of this area just yet, but it's something we'll have to look into as we go along. I think, though, I have some floors that can be smoothed off. No, I don't. Wow, that's kind of... it's amazing. Maybe some over... Wow, did I really... Oh. Yeah, let's do the right one this time. Smoothing floors. I was pretty sure I didn't smooth all this out. Yeah, check that out. Smooth the floor. That's weird, this is smooth down here. Probably because I don't know why that would be smooth. Anyways, let's go ahead and add that in to be smoothed. We should just smooth everything that we can that where we're walking, because it will speed up the ability of our colonists to move around. That's probably pretty good. We don't need to care about whether the prisoners can move fast or not. Well, it might actually make us more effective eventually. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of smoothing stuff going on here for a little while. So let's go check out the beavers. Hungry. A group of hungry alpha beavers have just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they can decimate every last tree in the region. I don't think I have a lot of hunting going on, so setting these beavers to be hunted should probably be fairly effective. I know I selected some deer, I think off camera I selected a few deer because I didn't think that was really something I needed to worry too much about. But he's probably done hunting them already. I think they were down here somewhere. I'm not seeing them anywhere around there. They probably have left the map. And we got lots of trees, so I'm not really too worried about it. We'll just kind of set it and not worry about it too much. Oh. There's some deer that haven't been selected. I'm not going to select them though until we get the beavers taken care of. So let's get people moving again. Like I said, it really should not be too much of a problem. Oh, something else I wanted to do here. These guys have to kind of trudge across this area. So let's delete the zone right along here and right here where they're going to be standing. So that way, you select the zone. See, that way they don't have to actually stand on that in order to get their work done. So hopefully they'll get these. I guess we'll tell them to haul them because I don't think they'll do it otherwise. Yeah, let's just do that. They really only need a few pieces here. They don't need everything that was there. So it should be okay. Cargo pods. Get people moving again. Oh, you guys. Look, there's a deer here that's dead and rotting. What happened? That's something that really annoys me, that they kill a deer and that nobody will come and collect it unless you tell them to. Oh, look at this. Oh no, this is very unacceptable. Very unacceptable. Wow. Spoils in one day. Spoils in one day. Come on. Takuya there, he's just a killer. He's not really a hunter. He's just, go shoot it all. So we got some warg fur out of that. And we found out that there's some deer here that we can possibly Try not the turtle. I want the metal, not the turtle. There we go. So let's tell somebody to come get this, like Takuya. And Gamble's a fast walker, so we'll have her come get it too. She'll go back to making her clothing there when she's done. So the other ones, I would like somebody to just haul them to get the dead bodies out of there. I don't like dead bodies just lying around. It's really messy, really quick around here when you leave them to be taken care of otherwise. Let's see, what else do we have? Yes, we do have this wall in here, so let's go ahead and tell them to open it up. Expand, clear, expand, no roof region. Okay, well, the no roof. Well, we actually only need the no roof region to be right here, if I understand it correctly. I don't think it matters the borders on there, but it could. Maybe we'll see how they look. You know what, let's test it. If I open up this, I'm assuming opening it up like this would make this one more effective than this one if it's a matter of having extra stuff open. So yeah, I'm not seeing any difference between the two. The amount of light that's getting through it is not affected by this little portion of wall that's been opened up. So we can actually just take and go right across here and only have those parts there that are portioned out, and switch this over to the reconnect. There we go, it's connected across to there, so we will no longer have to use our regular power. We'll just have this running during the daytime, and at night it just won't run, and we don't need it running at night, so it won't be a problem. So what do we have? We have, there are blah blah blah. I can't talk today because like my tongue is tied. So we have a ship passing by. They are known as Stellium Interplanetary. They're exotic goods trader. So where are you, Christian? I'm gonna wake you up out of bed. Oh, exotic goods. Do we have any sculptures made? I don't see any sculptures made. I don't think we put them out there. No, we didn't. Okay. You've been too busy working to have fun building stuff. Not him, though. He usually doesn't work that much. So, let's see what we've got going on here. We've still got our psychic foil helmet that I need to give to someone, if I remember. We had our bionic eye. We should buy a bionic leg. That's something that people tend to need. I should have bought a prosthetic one too, but I didn't. I didn't have the money for it back then. I don't know if I'll have it today either. Wow, they really want us to buy another cooking neuro trainer. That one's been there like the last 3 or 4 times. It has not reset. It should. So let's see. What do we have here? We've got. Let's get rid of the shoddy pants. Because we've still got a two normal pair. We've got a good duster and a good shirt, so I think we'll probably just leave that where it's at. We don't need any of the extra stuff here. What does that give us? That doesn't even give us to buy anything, so I guess we don't even worry about whether buying a bionic leg today because we can't afford it. So not selling the... Oh, excuse me. Yawn there. I'm not selling the Persona Core, the AI Persona Core, so good enough. So these are running nice and smooth here. As we should see, oh, it's gonna get, no, it's only 11 o'clock. I'm like, it's looking dark, but I think the clouds are just out a little bit right now. Because he's still out there hunting those beavers who are all hiding in the corner from him. They're not really hiding, it just looks like that when they're all crowded in the corner. Okay, so we could probably use some more metal here. Is there anywhere else we can mine out some metal? Sure, this will probably be an okay thing to mine out right here. I don't think we really need to have this for any kind of protection purposes. So let's go ahead and just select what we can see as metal, because all we know, that's all it is the edges. I wish I had the vein miner installed, because that would be very helpful at figuring it out also. Where else do we have along here? We mined out everything inside the base that we could find. Any other... You kidding me, right? You can't have a solar flare? No! Oh. So everything's going to shut down. I wanted to test out the new gardening thing, but we don't have any power at all. Which, solar flare, that's just as bad as having the lights out for the garden, but it's alright. They will just not grow for a day or two. Stops most electrical devices from functioning. So we're going to be eating raw foods for a little while. Oh, we've got some meals saved up. Not a whole lot. Hopefully that's enough to make it through. Our stuff is going to start heating up in here though, because we have no cooling going on. How hot is it outside? It is 14 degrees, so that's not terrible. Wow, it's 34 degrees in there. They are resting. See, that's what I was talking about, the whole resting. The plants are now resting. And hopefully when the sun comes up, we can actually see whether they rest, whether there's light or not. Yeah, see, now it only needs a light level. 50%, so... Oh, a siege? Oh, Cassandra. You dirty devil. We don't have any turrets right now because we have a solar flare going on. They're going to hit us with artillery shells though, so I think we'll wait them out until we've got our turrets back online, and hopefully they don't blow too much up. And then maybe we'll tick them off somehow. Oh, you guys, please step on the fire. That would be so awesome. Who started a fire anyways? Interesting. Okay. So where is Takuya? Good, he's inside. I'm always worried about where he's going to be, because he's out there hunting and possibly running into problems. But luckily they came during the night. Everybody's inside. Everybody is going to be set for boundaries. We have not set this in a while, but because we're having a sieging event here, we need to set the restrictions for the areas to basic home. So let's put everybody on basic home. Pi is already on Pi's safe zone, which is more restrictive. Oh, Pi can't even go plant right now. Oh, we need to change. Maybe we can put... No, I want to leave him on the safe zone. I'm going to keep him on a different zone than everybody else. I just... Oh. Nope, I'm going to put him on the basic home one. Well, I don't want him wandering out. The problem is I don't want him wandering out to the cremation. We don't need him doing the cremation. So I think we just need to reassign the areas for those. So I'm going to take a minute here and reassign those. Expand allotted area of the basic home. Okay, we really don't need to expand that any because it's already covering the garden. But let's go ahead and expand it anyways. I would like to be able to include all of this area here, including this. And basic home, I think, should probably include this also, so we can get cremation going when we need to. I don't have any to do right now, but I'd like them to be able to go use this area if they feel like it. Including this area too. Let's just round off this corner so they can grab these mechanoids if they want to. I think that should be pretty good. Let's just round off this too right here. And this. Yeah. And let's change Pi's zone also, and I don't want to do this while I'm watching his waiting for us to be sieged on, so excuse me while I take care of it. So Pi, I don't need you to go past this stuff, and once we grow this, yes, it's going to be a problem once we expand this, but it should be okay for now. Pi can't even use the telescope. I had him banned from the telescope, apparently. Well, if he wants to, he can go use the telescope now. Now, do I even need him going up here? I mean, is there any reason for him to go up here? I don't think there is. I'm going to keep him in here and growing down here. So, if he wants to go do some growing... You know what? I can't let him do that right now. He's so slow if he gets stuck out there. I need to keep him in the base. We should set up another zone for just inside the base. So he's fine to use this stuff when he's on regular duty stuff. Maybe even clean in here. No, we don't want him going in there. But what I do need to do is make another, call it inside base, which would actually be good to be able to set some of these guys to occasionally. So let's do that one also. And yes, I'm sorry that I'm holding off on this battle. It's not intentional, but I think it's necessary. So inside the base, let's make sure that it covers everywhere that people can go inside the base, because we want them to be able to accomplish tasks inside, but I don't want him going outside. I don't want him get stuck out there when they come and attack us and we decide we have to abandon him and let him die. So let's go ahead and just expand it down here in case we do anything down here and I forget to reassign it, because I'm likely to do that. And put his bed. I was going to ban him from going to his bed. That was close. That was close. Yeah, that should be okay. That would have been funny. Not so funny, but still funny. So we're gonna go ahead and assign, let's see, Pi in the overviews to inside base. Everybody else is on basic home, because they can get away fast enough. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get around to battling these guys today. We'll have to see what happens here. Let me keep an eye on them for a moment. Everybody should be staying where they're supposed to. Let's kind of see what happens here. Go through the fire. Walk through the fire. Walk through the fire. Set yourself on fire. Did they do that? Did they clear it out? It's kind of funny. It's almost like they set the fire in order to clear out the area. Huh. Okay, my guys aren't going to have much to do. They'll probably start working on those floors, though, I hope. Okay. Yeah, keep them busy putting out fires. How does that happen? How does that even happen? They're not going to get anything built while they're trying to put out fires. Okay. Get my power back on. Oh, how many days is this gonna run for? No, not rain. Not rain. Okay. It's time to get serious with these guys. I am going to set up my own turrets. I think I will put them down below here. And I'm gonna put in maybe start off with one of each, just to kind of prevent things from having issues. So let's, enough from having, because I want to be able to see them all going. But, you know, the incendiary is good. We don't really need the steel. I've never found the steel ones to be that beneficial, even on fighting the bad guys. So let's throw in a... I don't want people stepping on those traps there. I should just remove those. Let's put in a steel. An incendiary. give a gap there between them so we don't have problems with overlaps. People not be able to walk around them. Let's do another steel. And sure, one more incendiary. We've got some... Where did it go? I don't know what I just built here. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I did 3 incendiaries and 1 steel, so let's remove... Let's just make this one steel also. Not incendiary, just regular. You only make them out of steel. No, you can make it out of plasteel and silver actually too, but no thanks. So yeah. Oh, and let's put a little zone right here. And like I said, it looks like I'm probably not going to get the chance to actually fight them. So I'm sorry, that we'll probably have to wait till next time. I'm not going to force it. Last time I went long, so I'm probably just going to accept that it's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and put a... we need to put somewhere that they can't get damaged, and I think putting them right in here might be a good place to put some zone for putting the mortars in. So let's go ahead and set that up for storage of... Where are they? These always get me... They're not raw, they're manufactured? There we go. Killer shells. Critical. And let's put a door on there too. Let's make an auto door, because if we're in battle, it'd be nice to be able to... Oh, they actually don't have to be connected directly anymore. They can just be powered. That's great. This actually won't be powered. So let's go ahead and let them... See if they'll build that. See if we can get... Who's my timber? See if we can get timber to build this door here first. And then we'll get the rest of it built. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you did by giving a thumbs up there on the video. And leave me some comments as to how things went here. If you noticed anything that I missed that would, or anything that would be helpful, I would appreciate you letting me know. And subscribe for future content if you're not a member of my channel. Oh, and the solar flare is ending. That is awesome. You guys are in for it. Next time, though. Yeah, definitely. They're starting to build on us, though. And I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit.